What is philosophy? Meaning of philosophy. The word philosophy literally means love of wisdom. It is derived from two Greek words, that is, phileo, which means love, and sophia, means wisdom. This tells us something about the nature of philosophy. But not much, because many disciplines seek wisdom. Since times immemorial, there has been various pursuits for unfolding the mystery of the universe, birth and death, sorrow and joy. Academic branches of philosophy. Aesthetics. What is art? What is beauty? Is there a standard of taste? Is art meaningful? If so, what does it mean? What is good art? Is art for the purpose of an end, or is art for art's sake? What connects us to the art? How does art affect us? Is some art unethical? Can art corrupt or elevate societies? Epistemology. What are the nature and limits of knowledge? What is more fundamental to human existence? Knowing. Epistemology or being ontology. How do we come to know what we know? What are the limits and scope of knowledge? How can we know that there are other minds, if we can? How can we know that there is an external world, if we can? Can we prove our answers? What is a true statement? Ethics. Is there a difference between ethically right and wrong actions, or values, or institutions? If so, what is that difference? Which actions are right and which is wrong? Do divine commands make right acts right, or is their rightness based on something else? Are there standards of rightness that are absolute, or are all such standards relate to particular cultures? How should I live? What is happiness? Logic. What makes a good argument? How can I think critically about complicated arguments? What makes for good thinking? When can I say that something just does not make sense? Where is the origin of logic? Metaphysics. What sort of things exist? What is the nature of those things? Do some things exist independently of our perception? What is the nature of space and time? What is the relationship of mind to body? What is it to be a person? What is it to be conscious? Do gods exist? Political philosophy. Are political institutions and the exercise of power justified? What is justice? Is there a proper role and scope of government? Is democracy the best form of governance? Is governance ethically justifiable? Should a state to be allowed? Should a state be able to promote the norms and values of a certain moral or religious doctrine? Are states allowed to go to war? Do states have duties against inhabitants of other states? This is a philosophy Venn diagram containing love, wisdom, and power. Why don't you take a moment to pause the video and observe to see what it takes to be a Gandhi. So now, can you memorize what is philosophy? The word philosophy literally means love of wisdom. It is derived from two Greek words, phileo, which is love, and sophia, that means wisdom. For inspiration, Education is a Vaccine for Violence by Edward James Olmos.